coming to you live and uncensored. This is the Hype Podcast. I'm oh so fresh with my co-host, yet to be named.
That's me. We talk about everything from new gadgets, gizmos, politics, movies, and music.
And our very own personal stories, because you know a motherfucker has to keep it real.
That's what makes a good fucking podcast. Fucking starting with some fucking frustration. Just, all this shit fucking work. Fucking broken ass.
Thought you were a nerd.
Nerds have broken shit too.
Like keyboards.
Yeah, nerds have broken shit. That's what makes you a nerd, because you have to fix shit.
Dude, why are we getting all gangster?
I'm not hostile. I'm just saying. I'm talking about being a nerd. What's gangster about that?
I wasn't talking about it.
Saying,
I wasn't talking about your nerd comment. I'm talking about this Crips and Blood shit we got going on right now.
Oh, well, I'm flamed up because I ran out of other colors to wear that are not black. I own a lot of black clothing. I just wanted to hit it what it is. I mean, I got the red Oh So Fresh hat.
Had to go
so
racial.
if you're checking out the show on video, you will know who I am by the red Oh So Fresh hat. Dog Midget here. Come on, you gonna sit down or what?
Either that or you'll know who he is because he's the black guy. And I'm not.
I'm the black guy on the show.
I actually ran into
a black guy.
Yeah. Named Justin on my way in here. No, I ran into one of my buddies I haven't seen in like 10 years. He was eating breakfast today, and I was like, "Hey, what's up, Chris? What's going on, man?" And he's just like, "Yeah," and kind of just like stared at me funny. And I told him who I was, and he was like, "Oh God," he's like, "I didn't recognize you with a beard." And I was like, "Yeah, that happens as you get older."
I try and pull that move all the time. I had to meet with a lady on
with chicks.
I had to meet with a lady on Friday, and she's like, "You did my party years ago," and she's like, "Yo, you remember it snowed that night?" And I'm just like, in my memory, I don't remember doing her party.
In your defense, you get stoned an awful lot.
It was not about getting stoned. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. There's going to be like this one thing that happens, or one thing she says, and I'm like, that fucking party, that party. Oh. You mean the one that turned into an orgy? Yeah, that party. Oh
no, I was gonna say it's like one of those parties you remember. Like, yeah, I only remember that second drink.
Yeah,
and I don't know what happened after that.
I don't. Yeah, I'm just happy I woke up at home.
Yeah, with pants.
With pants. You know what you do when shit like that happens? You run around your car to check for dents. That's the first fucking thing you do. If you mysteriously got home, you're like, all right.
High podcast tip of the day: if you wake up and don't remember how you got home, check your car for dents.
Check your car for dents.
Check your car for dents.
They will know what you did last summer. Real shit.
Without further ado, this is the Hype Podcast. I am the host with no name.
I am DJ Oh So Fresh. No, I'm just Oh So Fresh here because there's no DJing involved.
Yeah. Oh, hey man, what kind of music do you play on your show?
I give you nothing but the truth, the goodness.
The goodness and greatness.
And yeah, I will let you guys know, audio people, I will be putting the podcast out on Sundays again.
As opposed to when?
Because I'm getting off my lazy ass. I really thought, oh, you know what? I'll just pace it with the video because the video comes out on Tuesday.
Right.
But then it's just like the momentum, the feel. Like if we don't name the podcast day of, then the name's going to be shitty. Not saying any of the names are shitty, but it's just kind of, it's hard to get the feel.
I could see that, and from a nerd standpoint, I will say that
stop licking your pussy on camera.
You definitely got.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I had to say something.
Hey, this show's rated R, not NC-17, bitch. This is not the movie Kids.
Yeah.
No, but. Yeah, from a nerd standpoint, flow is definitely important because if you interrupt the flow, then it's, like I can't write the description for the show 3 days late after the show without listening to the entire show again at least twice. So I understand. Basically what I'm saying, if you can't nerd, you shouldn't nerd. You know what I mean? Like if you can't nerd on the spot, you should not nerd at all.
So if you don't know how to make some fancy shit work, then don't buy it.
Yeah, like if you can't plug your laptop in to the wall to charge the battery, you should not have one.
That happened to me this morning. Thanks. Shout out to my man Mello C. I gave him
wait.
I gave him the power cord plug because he was he was lacking. I told you about the whole Walmart thing, Best Buy thing with his laptop.
Yeah.
So I gave that to him, and I have spares at the house, but
right,
it hadn't been in my bag. So we had a dilemma today where we almost didn't have a show. There's actually every week there's a few reasons we wouldn't have a show, but through the help and support of Naeem and Justin, we're here. I'd like to give a shout out to them. You guys can't hear, but this is applause for you.
They are the main staple in Thorn City Syndicate and Matrix Media. So shout out to you guys. Thank you very much.
If you would like to donate, bring your money to Thorn City Syndicate. Unmarked bills.
And don't bring Crown Royal because these motherfuckers won't drink it.
It is all cash. This is a cash operation right here. You think I want to let the government in on this hustle?
Dude,
They fucked up weed.
Dude, they really did. I gotta interrupt you real quick. Have you seen this fucking Seahawks game, dude?
I was listening to the Seahawks game on the way in, and I was really prepared to talk a lot of shit to you because I was like, "Oh, Seahawks,
dude, you still can. They're fucking it up."
It was 31-0 at halftime.
Hey, the Oregon Ducks did the same thing, but the other team came back and fucking whooped their ass.
I mean, at 31-0, why'd you even show up?
Yeah, really? No, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you might as well just walked out in your street clothes, did the flip, tossed the guy the ball, and we're like, yeah, just run back and forth as many times as you can. I mean, 31 points is a lot of points.
No, it was 31 points, I think, in the first quarter?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was the first quarter that shit went down like that. So,
I mean,
yeah,
we shit on you.
Yeah. Oh, my
2 teams, 1 cup.
Now, and Marshawn Lynch came back this game. And we all know Marshawn Lynch, Mr. Beast Mode.
Yeah, because you got the Beast Mode shirt on.
I do.
Is he paying you?
Yeah. I get my royalties, here and there.
You know he's not paying you, and you know the least he could do is win for you. And he's not doing that either. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
No, dude. Okay, so in the whole conundrum that is Marshawn Lynch, he's been out like 7 games. All of a sudden, he just fucking walks back on, and he's like, all right, guys, I'm ready to go. Like, do you think that shit helps or hurts your fucking team?
I think it hurts. I
mean,
he's out of sync.
Yeah.
He's out of sync with the guys.
Well, dude, and you don't take all the snaps the week prior to and just be like, yeah, dog, I ain't gonna make it.
I'm just not gonna. Oh, he did.
He did. He practiced all fucking week and was like,
he didn't even travel with the team.
No, he didn't. He was just like,
he's supposed to be with the team, hanging out on the sideline in your medium sweater.
Yeah, at least cheering him on, doing something.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna make it.
He's like me and
That's why I don't like that motherfucker. Independent operator. It's a team.
He's like me and my dreadlocks are staying home.
There's no I in team.
Yeah, but there is a me. There is a me.
There's a me.
There is, yeah.
That's true.
I mean, you got to jumble the letters up a little bit, but you know.
I mean, dyslexia hurts a lot of people.
He just stayed home eating his fucking fried chicken, watching his team win on TV.
See, I mean, when it comes to fried chicken, he is not fucking with the good shit.
What good shit?
The good shit.
What's the good shit?
Jack's. Yeah, well, Jack's not around anymore. Over at Alberta Market, that's where the good shit is.
Ah, they have best fried chicken, huh?
Best fried chicken in town.
Really?
If you have something to say, show up. Come see me.
Hey,
come see me. Come see me. I'll give you the exact address where I will be for 2 hours on Sunday.
And he ain't playing. He's decked out, blood up. What do you want?
You know, actually, if you have a problem with it, I will buy you 6 wings and JoJo's.
Oh shit!
On me.
Yo, I got a problem with it. I'm just saying.
We'll go get you 6 wings and some JoJo's.
Hell yeah, I like that shit, dude. Do you remember life before fried food? I'm not old enough to remember life before fried food. I don't know. You might be.
No, I thought it was just part of
What about you, Justin, Naeem? You guys remember life before fried food?
I thought that was just part of my my ethnic background.
No,
motherfuckers always been frying shit.
And I don't mean to call out all the black dudes in the room, but there's only black dudes besides me in here. So me saying like, hey guys, do you remember life before fried food? Isn't me being racist yet.
So I mean, what were you guys eating? Steamed vegetables with no seasoning?
Pretty much. I mean, we
if
chicken.
we're going one extreme. Fried chicken and black folks, and then we got asparagus with nothing on it.
Nah, we're from Europe, dude. We just smoke cigarettes.
Boiled till the flavor is gone.
We just smoke cigarettes and eat biscuits. We're from Europe.
I mean, motherfuckers who eat kale or wherever the fuck that shit is.
Not our kale. We don't eat that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's kale, right?
Kale. Yeah.
I never remember. Yeah. I'm not fucking with that.
Say it for me one time. Kale. Yeah. Like I am.
Hey. Lettuce and cabbage, tough one too.
See, no, the only type of bread that Oh So Fresh eats is Crown on rye.
Rye. I got the rye Crown.
Why did you get? And I don't mean to rhyme.
Because the guy at the liquor store said it was like a special Oregon blend, and it's rye. I didn't know what rye was.
Explain that to me.
Like when Brisk came out, I didn't know what Brisk was until I had one of those iced teas. And I was like, that shit is Brisk, motherfucker.
Do you remember those commercials?
Yeah,
like the Lipton Brisk iced tea.
Those were dope.
Well, who was that? Like,
hey man, got me off a Snapple.
Yeah.
I was a lifer. Kiwi strawberry, mango madness. See, it happen.
See, they were never able to do that with me. I always double dip, like especially like Red Bull and Rockstar. I'm an adult.
You gotta choose a team.
I'm an adulterist with both. I commit to Red Bull. I'm like, oh, Red Bull, I love you. And then the next day, I have a Rockstar in my mouth. Pause.
That's fucked up.
It really is.
You should stay away from that shit.
Why?
Because that shit's not regulated by the FDA.
So neither is like 90 other percent of the shit.
No. Like soda, they can only have so much caffeine in it. That shit, they can do whatever the fuck they want.
They used to put real cocaine in Coca-Cola. That's why.
And it was a better value then. I'm just saying, now it just rots your teeth with no benefit. Then, at least you got high.
Yeah. At least then it was slimming to your figure,
Hey, but I do have some rust on my bumper. I think we're going to buy a Coca-Cola.
Dude, you can fucking clean a toilet with that shit. Did you know that?
Yeah.
That is disgusting. We put that shit in our mouth all the time. And it fucking dissolves like nasty, crusty shit on toilet bowls.
Yeah, they were telling me that at my orthodontist, and I said, I guess I'll just drink faster.
That's your orthodontist?
Yeah, we were talking about sugary drinks and shit.
Oh, I thought they were talking about, hey, yeah, we clean toilets with that shit.
No, we were talking about Coke. I was just like, well, let's just drink it faster.
Yeah.
If it got to sit there to rot your shit, then swallow. Let the spit wash it out.
Dude, speaking of the dentist, man, I don't ever like fucking going to the dentist.
I'm cool with the dentist. We're good friends.
Nah, ever since I got my braces off, dude, I'm like dentist, orthodontist, like fuck you, I'm out of here, man. I hate doing that shit.
No, I gave it a good break, and then I had to go back and probably put her kid through the first year of college. Get my shit correct.
Dude, I skipped that shit like the plague. Have you ever done that? Like you just skip some shit you don't want
to do? I did go into a period. I skipped it, and then I went back, and boy, my dentist is Russian.
Yeah.
And they don't know how to say shit nice. I hadn't been so berated. I mean, usually I don't let motherfuckers talk shit to me, but shit, I'm like, well, I pay you, so obviously I'm gonna allow you to talk shit to me.
Like I can barely understand you anyway. Talk all the shit you want.
She tries to say nice shit to me, but it always sounds like she's mean and bossing me around. You have done a better job, and it's just like. That was a horrible accent. So just like you sounded like a Latina hooker just now. You have done better job.
I
sounded like an Indian Russian that got
an Indian Russian.
They got caught up in a bar mat special. Shit.
No wonder we can't rap. We can barely do accents.
We can barely. Yeah, I can't. That's what got me out of improv. I couldn't do accents.
Really?
Like I'm just fucking me. When I got shit to say, it is meaningful and engaging because you're here. Midget's here. Yeah. Midget's here.
She almost got caught. Look at her.
Yeah.
She was
you
like,
almost got licking your twat, motherfucker. You make the call. So, did the Seahawks lose yet?
I don't know. I know it was like late fourth quarter. Yeah, Seahawks are out.
The Seahawks are out of the playoffs.
Damn it.
And you know what? I think I'm just going to take it out on that note and say, fuck Beast Mode.
Yeah, dude.
You should really take that shirt off. If you burned it on the show, we would go viral. You don't want to go viral. You don't want to go beast mode on this.
Dude, if they'll let me light a fire in this fucking studio, I'll light this bitch up right now. If you're guaranteeing me that we will go viral, I will light this fucking thing on fire right here.
I think we go viral. Oh, but they're hating. It's okay.
Yeah, they really are.
They're hating.
You sons of bitches.
They're not even paying attention to the fucking show. It's funny. The people behind the camera, you can say they're doing whatever. They're giving out $5 handies. We could say that, and you'd be like, "Oh shit, that's probably going on behind the camera."
No, I think Justin double booked today. I think he's canceling his appointment right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
look at him. He's like, yeah, I had to put one off on the side. I got my Seattle winning appointment and my Seattle losing appointment. That's what
and Seattle is definitely lost. When we come back, I'm going to drink to that. It's the Hype Podcast.
Oh shit! I'm not taking my headphones off either. You guys are lucky I put on pants.
Yeah. Here, turn. Yeah.
Hola, I'm do it this way. Yes, I'm gonna keep it out of you. Get my hand on the crotch.
Cool. How do I get my life together? Don't you point at me, Justin. I saw that.
Motherfucker giving pointers.
I'm sorry. I just lashed out because the Seahawks lost. My bad.
I just want to clear up.
Shut up, Naeem. I hear you laughing back there.
I want to clear up that they're not giving handies. $5.
I know. No, you said handies, and Naeem's over in the corner.
I mean, I don't want you to think this is a house of sin. We make quality product here, and we do call it the Hype Podcast.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. You got motherfuckers who won that $1.6 billion lottery. I'd give a handy to for a little bit of change.
$1.6 billion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
I'm just saying. I'd close my eyes and just think happy thoughts.
You know what? I will take it one more extreme. Handy for 1.6, and I'll take the same hand without washing it and eat a hamburger. If you want to duel it out for who wants the 1.6 more, I want it more than you.
That is the worst analogy ever, and yet it hit so close to home. I was just like, dude,
that shit is real.
Because
hamburger without the wrapper, hand all over it. Just did a handy with it. Replay it in your mind. If you're not watching the video, I have a hand up and I am making a handy sign.
I thought this was the handy sign because you get like the half thumbs up.
Yeah,
with
the t-shirt. The half thumbs up. Yeah. But there's 3 winners for $1.6 billion. Yeah. I'm sure there are many handy offers coming in.
Well, dude, you know they're only each getting like $192 million though. That's kind of sad.
Actually, after everything, hey man, free and clear, $192 million. I'm not gonna complain. Damn. But what about the motherfucker who went on Instagram?
Which one?
One of the dudes went on Instagram, was like, yo, I got the winning ticket. If you retweet this, I'll give you $1,000, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, fuck that guy. Dude, I saw that shit all over the internet before and after the fucking drawing.
So that dude wasn't real?
I'm sure the guy was real.
I mean, wouldn't. And then they said they got some death threats too.
Yeah, well, you know what's funny is that shit's legally binding. You know that, right?
If you say something?
No, if you say something like that and record it, and people actually follow through with each step, that shit is legally binding.
Well, it's just $27,000. I think it was like,
that's pocket change for that guy now.
Yeah, I mean, he's spitting.
He's making Steph Curry's salary look stupid.
He's lighting joints with hundreds.
Yeah, he's got no skill. He can't shoot a 3-pointer to save his fucking life.
Steph Curry?
No, the guy who won the Powerball.
And he has more money than Steph Curry.
Yeah. He's fucking just rocking and rolling. And the Warriors are on a losing skid right now, by the way.
How's that work? I mean, they gave me hope.
Dude, you know how it works. You win 35 games and you're like, fuck it, I'm bored.
No, it's not a fuck it, I'm bored.
Steph Curry scored. Tired. I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
When Steph Curry scores 38 and you still lose, then you got to start.
Damian Lillard scored 40 and we still lost.
They're Blazers. They're going to lose.
Don't talk about my Blazers that way.
I have a Beat LA shirt on. I have a Blazers shirt on. And my team's still in the race. Your team's going home. Beast mode.
Jesus. Who's your team? LA? The Rams?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fucking Rams that haven't even moved, that moved again.
I love the Rams.
Yeah.
I love
Oakland,
the Rams.
The Oakland Raiders.
Nah.
That's Johnny C's favorite team. I'm calling it right now.
You fuck around and get your ass whooped at a Raiders game.
Yeah, right. No, you do know that the San Diego Chargers were kind of like, hey Rams, can we come join you in LA? Do you mind?
Wow, that's some good shit.
I think the Rams are going to tell them no. What do you think?
No, they got to build a stadium and all that shit.
Yeah.
That shit is not cool. Sorry I spelled crown on myself.
Yeah, so if you guys haven't kept up to date on shit in the news, the St. Louis Rams are coming back to LA again, and are you ready for this? The X-Files is coming back to TV, bitches. Hell yeah.
Are you ready for the X-Files?
Oh, dude, I'm fucking ready. I love the X-Files, dude. That shit was dope.
We should have pulled down the theme.
Yeah, why? So they can fucking try and sue us again?
Yeah.
Like those Universal Music assholes.
That's all I got. That's a Law and Order intro. That's all I got for you.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, Law and Order's not suing us, Universal Music. You fuckers. They don't give a shit. Let us use your fucking
But you know,
content.
I gotta play the shitty version of the song.
What is this? Oh, Diddy? You're rocking some...
Fuck, there ain't no fucking Diddy. That's David Bowie.
Oh, I love David Bowie, dude. That fucking old fucker. I'll bet you he did that shit on purpose.
Died?
At 69.
He died on purpose?
No, at 69. He was that type of guy.
How you gonna make something kinky out of this motherfucker dying?
I'm just saying, I think he did it. Have you ever seen The Labyrinth?
No, I haven't seen The Labyrinth.
Oh, dude, yeah, that guy, he wears like fucking latex leggings in that movie.
So that makes him...
And he has a heavy metal mullet going on. It's pretty fucking epic. You gotta watch it, dude. I cannot believe you've never seen The Labyrinth.
He was a character in the movie.
Yeah. Can't believe you've never seen The Labyrinth.
I haven't seen The Labyrinth.
That is your homework this week. You have to watch The Labyrinth.
So I've heard over another TV star. What's the dude? Grizzly Adams.
Grizzly Adams, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that shit always happens in threes. I'm telling you right now, because Alan Rickman, the guy who played Hans Gruber in Die Hard, he just died too.
And he was in Harry Potter.
And yeah, he was Snape in Harry Potter, and he was also the sheriff in Robin Hood.
I'm all about Dogma.
Yeah, Dogma.
He was the shit in Dogma.
Dogma was the
He was the shit in Dogma.
Yeah, I love that.
He played an angel with no genitals. Yeah. The best way to describe it.
That really is the best way to describe it. So what have you been doing besides DJing? You working with any new artists or anything like that?
So I got a new artist I'm working with. I give you a shout out when I remember your name.
Oh, he's that good, huh?
So old boy is like I'm trying to hook up with old boy. I told old boy, hey, text me.
Right.
You know, I'm sitting there, I'm looking for DJ gigs on Craigslist. Not desperation, just see what's out there.
You're putting yourself on Craigslist, huh? So fresh.
So this guy's like, yo, I'm doing a hip hop show.
Right.
I need a DJ. And I was like, flyer time. That's a tip for you. If you want to get out there, get some flyer time. So just go do some shit. So I emailed the dude back, hey, sounds great. Text me, and he emails me back, oh, you sound official, blah, blah, blah. Okay, sounds good. Text me. Then his next email goes to spam. And I don't hear from him for like a fucking week.
So you tell him to text you give him your number, and he just doesn't text you.
Yeah.
What a fucking moron. Does he not know it's 2016? Like, what's going on here?
I don't know who emails. I mean, just in case you were wondering, I'm going to fade this out because
David Bowie's stealing the show from us right now. Yeah, no, if you're in 2016 and you are still using email to correspond with people more than one or two times, get their fucking information. That's your Hype Podcast business tip of the day, because that is ridiculous. There is spam folders. You can't send emails that are over a certain size.
My email box is full with all this bullshit.
Yeah, and I got 95 porn ads in there that I got to sift through just to look for your fucking email. I'm not doing that shit.
I wish there was something I could check on there that says I do not need Viagra. I don't. So, I mean, that would take half of it away.
I don't know why I keep getting emails from PersianWifeFinder.com either.
Oh.
I'm just saying. Did you not know that about me?
You want to get a little Iranian babe, huh?
Hey, they got that oil money. I'm telling you right now.
Money.
They got that oil money. But yeah. No, and so,
you could have got captured with the motherfuckers last week. Stayed over there. Met your baby.
Hey, always sunny.
Hell yeah.
So this guy doesn't text you. What happened after that?
Then I finally linked with him on Thursday. I'm like, oh, yo, well, once you come out, meet me at work. I'll be in Tigard, and we'll just go over the shit. You know, I've done hip hop shows before.
Right.
And he's like, oh, I don't drive. And I'm like, oh, wow, that limits your mobility as an artist.
Like you do understand there's public transportation, right? I mean, we have buses, we have trains. I'm sure you got a friend.
He's like, that's far. So I'm like, okay, well, check this out. How about I'll meet you at 10. I get off at 10.
Right.
That's a little late to be meeting somebody for the first time.
What the fuck? So
what do you plan to play? Like it bar mitzvahs and like kids parties? When the fuck? You're a rapper. You're going to be out after 10 all the time.
Hold on.
I gotta check this guy's ID. It's like 10 o'clock.
Dude, that just reminds me.
Primetime TV is still on.
Yeah.
News.
This guy sounds as dumb as Kanye West. Remember that comedy Kanye made last week? Well, I don't associate with people who don't answer their phone at 3 a.m. Well, how to associate people that want to meet at 10 p.m. Fuck you.
Who the fuck you calling at 3 a.m.? You got a wife.
Yeah.
I think she's getting calls at 3 a.m. Kanye sitting there like, is that Ray J again? It is. It is.
He was just calling to check on the baby.
I told you I changed the number.
Yeah, right. Dude, no, seriously. If you can't fucking meet up at 10 p.m. to go over artistry shit, live in your fucking mom's basement.
It's not a 9 to 5 job.
It's not. No, it is 24/7.
Yeah, because we're here on a Sunday.
We're here on a Sunday for free every Sunday, and we talk at least 3 or 4 times during the week.
I'm getting paid now.
And handies don't count.
Oh, for free.
No, and you and I talk 3 or 4 times a week about the show, and we're here every week. It is not just like, hey, we show up for a fucking hour, do a show, and then we're out the door. We have a crew. We have Justin and Naeem here. They're helping us out every single week.
We even got your lady friend. What's your lady friend name?
We have Malia back here.
Malia.
She's a scientist.
She's a scientist?
Yeah. Didn't I tell you that earlier?
Oh, okay.
She's an ecobiologist, dude. She
Wow.
fucking sacrifices people in volcanoes for a living.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you known somebody in a volcano? You have.
Look,
People don't hesitate. That's an easy question. Is there a virgin rotting in the volcano right now because of you?
That's actually how they kept Mount St. Helens from erupting in the last 25 years.
They put a virgin up there?
Yeah. She just slowly pushes somebody forward as she steps backwards.
I hope they picked a bitch from Gresham or Battleground. Leave all that primetime Portland pussy alone. Real shit.
Oh, fuck.
Survival of the fittest.
You would say some shit like that. Anything else going on in the news today?
Oh, the Republicans had a debate.
Oh, God. More fucking politics. What'd they say now? That we're eating too much fucking chicken?
Oh, sorry to edit your shit off of YouTube.
GOP debate with strong words about the president's reaction to Iran detaining 10 U.S. sailors.
That's what I was telling you, the 10
I give
sailors.
you my word, if I am elected president, no serviceman or servicewoman will be forced to be on their knees, and any nation that captures our fighting men and women will
Except for
feel
you,
the
because you said you would go there and be on your knees.
I go there willingly.
Yeah.
He attacked Donald Trump when responding to talk that he isn't eligible to run for president.
Since September, the Constitution hasn't changed, but the poll numbers have. Donald is dismayed that his poll numbers are falling in Iowa. Some of the more extreme ones insist that you must not only be born on U.S. soil, but have 2 parents born on U.S. soil. Under that theory, not only would I be disqualified, Marco Rubio would be disqualified, Donald J. Trump would be disqualified.
Donald Trump said he is angry because the country is a mess.
I'm very angry because our country is being run horribly. Illegal immigration is beyond belief. Our country is being run by incompetent people. And yes, I am angry.
Trump stood by his position to temporarily ban Muslims from entering U.S. during tonight's GOP debate.
We have to stop with political correctness. We have to get down to creating a country that's not going to have the kind of problems that we've had. I just left Indonesia. Bomb, 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 bomb. We can't be the stupid country anymore. We're laughed at all over the world.
Exactly. That is one thing that I will agree with Donald Trump about. We have to stop being passive idiots. That is one thing we have to do.
What do you want to be, passive idiots or world police?
Neither. No. I'm saying we need to stop being passive idiots here on our own soil, and we need to get the fuck out of other countries. Period. That's it.
But we have to keep their economies down so they can make all the stuff that we like. Just be honest.
You know that's why they're there.
That's why
we're over there. So they can make us fucking iPods and T-shirts and all that shit.
Yeah. That's ain't nobody making that shit here.
Yeah.
Shit. Nobody's gonna pay you $15 an hour to assemble T-shirts,
dude. No, I'll tell you this right now. If this sweatshirt was made in Seattle, in their market, per team, shit like that, not overseas, not in China, wherever the hell it's probably made from, I could probably look at the tag and it's probably like Indonesia. Yeah. A 5-year-old probably stitched this.
Yeah.
If our individual markets did that shit,
but it looks good.
Well, thank you. Brings out the color in my beard.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not going that deep with it.
Stop looking into my eyes.
For the first pause of the show.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, if we made things that here on our soil in our individual markets, that we would sell so much more goods and have so much more fucking money and less regulation. Because back in the day, let me just expand on this briefly. Back in the day, there used to be seasons where you could not get certain fruit, right? Because it was just a season. And you couldn't do that shit before the fruit would go bad. Nowadays, we get year-round oranges, just as an example, year-round mangoes. Shit that you can only get in tropical places all the fucking time. That's why we're all obese, fat, and fucking lazy.
What are you mad at? I mean, I like oranges in December.
No, I understand that. But what I'm telling you is, we are a bunch of spoiled, entitled cunts.
Well, here's how it goes. This is why we're getting fucked. Because we don't add tariffs to the stuff that comes in. Like we have the trade deficit with China, right?
Right.
They'll adjust their currency to make their profits higher.
Exactly.
And fuck with us. And if we put tariffs on their shit, they're going to add to the price of their shit. And it'll probably make our stuff more competitive, but we're not going to do that.
Now, explain for the people who don't know. Explain what a tariff is.
This tariff's like a tax on stuff that comes in from another country. So if we're trading with them, we can just say that if you're bringing in livestock, we're going to charge you $30 on every piece of livestock you bring in, or every 10 pounds of meat you bring in. We're going to charge you so much, bro.
Right.
So we just taxed that ass. I mean, that's how we kept the motherfuckers at bay. But then, I'll tell you how we really fucked up. We started making shitty stuff.
We really did.
And then, we had to have China show us how shitty shit can be.
After our Industrial Revolution, we really did start making like some shitty shit.
No, because there's some shitty cars from the 80s. I'm a big car fan.
Right.
And in the 80s, we made some really shitty cars.
Yeah,
I mean, shout out if you got a Cutlass. Hey, keep that motherfucker rolling.
I will say this. Our legacy in the United States is slowly going down the shitter. But we're going to come back, and I will tell you who else's legacy is going down the shitter and what they're trying to get away from. This is the Hype Podcast. We'll be back after this.
Yeah. Come on. Good girl. All right, so yeah. We are rolling once again. This is the Hype Podcast. Woo! This is an emergency broadcast.
Yeah, 30 minutes into the show, we have an emergency.
I'm lying. It's an emergency because the Seahawks got fucking spanked.
Dude, they really did.
Thanks for fucking showing up.
Yeah, God damn it, Seattle.
I'm talking to you. I don't think you know shit about football. I'm gonna call my guy Johnny C.
Good old Johnny C?
Yeah.
I love Johnny C, dude. Where the fuck is this guy been?
I got the classic Dry Bone Stallone.
Yeah, that's true. See if he even answers the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 503 worries here worries out is not available.
Remind me to mute out his number.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Johnny C, you son of a bitch. You're officially put on blast from the Hype Podcast for not answering your motherfucking phone.
Yeah. And we called you. And you can watch the video, too. Fuck you, Johnny C.
And we're going to
You are our number one correspondent. You fucking fired.
And we're going to leave your phone number out there online unless you call us back.
Beg for mercy, bitches.
Ha-ha!
It's the Hype Podcast, and we're out the phone call. That kind of fucks things up.
Back to you in the studio, Oso.
That kind of fucks things up because we were like really going to talk to Johnny C.
Well, you know what else fucked things up? Like I previously mentioned, Subway has fucked up its legacy forever. And they have been trying like hell this football season to get away from the Jared child porn master of the universe legacy.
Every commercial, every halftime show was like sponsored by Subway. And then they have these commercials that are like rewriting their legacy, how he started a Subway shop back in the fucking 60s. And then how you hired a child molester in the 90s.
Well, no, and they have. I think they have a record amount of new commercials. Now.
They have a shitload of commercials.
Yeah, I
don't understand. They got the one commercial. He's like, the turkey's so good. Sometimes we can't control ourselves. Do you see that one?
No.
The dude's in HR talking to the woman. She's like, you ate enough turkey for your whole district. I'm thinking it's probably like 10, 20 stores or something.
Yeah.
Right. And then the dude reaches down and he says, okay, I won't do it again. And then he reaches down and he pulls out a turkey sub. Obviously, you had a spokesperson that could not control himself. So if that's if you're trying to work some kind of angle or metaphor.
That's a very weird correlation.
No, you should learn to control your turkey.
And you should really learn to control your spokesman.
There's a lot of businesses with spokespeople that are not doing time. Yeah. Saying Willard Scott was Ronald McDonald, not doing time. Take a look at this shit.
And you remember? And Ronald McDonald looked creepy. Okay, well, Ronald McDonald, if he was not a fucking McDonald's spokesperson. You were not approaching that motherfucker in a dark alley.
It looks like Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz would be an awesome Ronald McDonald. But what's that shit that proactive? Just think if all them motherfuckers started going to jail.
Yeah.
Diddy has a scrape with it.
Yeah.
Those proactive commercials be fucking me up. Because if when they have to do the before and after and they're doing it with like your favorite entertainer, you're like, damn, your skin is fucked.
Yo, is it just me, or do you never have like an acne problem until you see a fucking commercial like that?
Yeah.
Like the next day I'll have like a fucking pimple.
Yeah.
The very next fucking day.
I talk about installing a knee.
Yeah, right.
But like, I mean, when they showed Katy Perry, I was like, damn, Katy. Now, when I watch Katy Perry, I'm like, her shit is caked on.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, Katy Perry has like a crusty layer. Like, it must be very difficult to match that with the rest of her body.
You know, who's the actress that looks like her? Chloe something? I forget.
Khloe Kardashian?
No. There's an actress.
Oh, I said actress.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I said actress, not whore.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's an actress that looks very similar to Katy Perry, and her name's Chloe something. I forget. But
Chloe Deschanel?
Yeah. That's who it is. Yeah. And so she looks fucking amazing in real life, and I always imagine that like Chloe Deschanel is like the makeupless Katy Perry.
I can see that. I think I've seen Katy Perry without makeup, and she's all right. I mean, you know. I mean, there's a lot of C-grade chicks that are really
that do well for themselves. That just proves that anybody will do, like celebrities, they'll do anything for money. Yeah, she's like, even if this shit makes me look fucked up.
I'm talking about a handy and eat a hamburger. Think about that. 1.6 billion. What are you willing to do?
I bet you if you wrote a letter to Charlie Sheen about that, he'd probably take you up on that.
Yeah, he probably just send me drugs.
Yeah, he just send you a fucking.
I mean, he's hurting. Like he can't make a legitimate offer. I mean, I'm talking about people that are really holding. Like, I mean, Bill Gates calls you. Hey,
you know, but how do you start that conversation? That's what I want to know. Are you just like, hey, look, Bill, you got a couple billion. Can you hook a brother up?
I need $1 billion. I understand you got needs, Bill. Hey, and you can watch me eat the hamburger right
here. like Bill, your name's Bill. His name was Bill.
Or Warren Buffett.
Yeah.
He's an old guy.
Or like the Rockefellers. You know,
I'm not putting myself out there like that, but 1.6 billion will make a motherfucker do a few things they hadn't planned to do.
He'll even call you massive.
1.6 billion.
No, I always make the joke, you know, if somebody like slams me for something, they're just like, oh yeah, you know, blah blah blah, and make like a gay reference or whatever. I'm like, hey, for the right price, anything's possible. 1.6 billion might do it. I could probably stifle my, you know, my hurtful memories for 1.6 billion.
That shit don't make you gay. Actually, as a dude,
it's not gay unless you like it, right?
Any minuscule gay act makes you gay.
Dude,
I think in comparison to women like, oh, in college, yeah, you know.
I was gonna say I've been gay over 300 times because I've made references towards gay people, good and bad. I'll admit it. I don't give a shit. I've joked around with my buddies, gave them little attaboy pats on the ass, like
touch a guy's butt, not at a sporting event. Yeah, you're gonna be on the suspect list.
You're on the no guy list.
Yeah. No guy left behind. Not that guy. My ass is burning.
It's like that old camping joke. Like, if you went camping and woke up with a condom in your ass, would you tell anybody? And if they say no, you go, want to go camping? Oh, look.
Yo, here we go.
It's not time to go. It's Johnny C calling back. Johnny!
Oh, y'all call me for a show.
Yeah, did you get the message?
I just called you right back.
It's cool. Nobody checks voicemail.
Hey, Johnny, you might check that voicemail after we're done talking to you here. There's some vital information on there.
Oh, no.
The Matrix is on there. We let the Matrix on a voicemail. Fuck.
Yeah. So what are you up to, Johnny C? What are you?
Before we let long talking Stallone go, Justin, how much time we got?
We got 5 minutes.
We got 5 minutes, Johnny C.
Johnny C, we were just busy talking about child molesters and gay people. What are you doing with your life?
Right now, I'm watching these bullshit football games.
Dude, did you see Seattle just get walloped?
Man, I don't even know. How can you not show up to that game?
Well, they showed up in the second half. Either that or the Panthers left.
Yeah, but even with all of Pete Carroll's bullshit, like cheating and I mean, he's like the West Coast Belichick. How the hell you ain't gonna fucking come to show for the damn game? And that's the game.
Hold on. How is he the West Coast Belichick?
He cheats too.
Are you for real?
Explain this to me, Johnny C.
Are you all of a sudden doing a complete
if you're stalling to think up stuff, feel free. Take your time. I'll wait.
Pete Carroll.
No. I'm sorry. Did you forget about the pending investigation through the NCAA on Pete Carroll through USC and all the shit he was doing in the background?
Yeah. Human trafficking, kids in the shower.
Pete Carroll. Well, he was just trying to take care of some young players. Help them.
But you got rules out there, homie. You break rules and you get your ass caught in the flame.
Yeah, but they've caught the Patriots how many times now, and they haven't done shit. They should know by now. They should just come out and make a scandal out of it so they get more publicity.
Yeah, but the thing with Carroll is, even though he ain't part of the collegiate program anymore, he's still teetering on the fine line between being legit and being fucked up. But now he's just doing it on a bigger level in the NFL.
So he
doesn't get press on it because he hasn't been caught like Belichick's been caught.
Once a crook, always a crook?
Always a crook.
But in the NFL, in comparison to your college game, you have less rules, right? I mean, like the shit that's illegal in college is legal in NFL. I'm going to pay this guy to do a job. Hey, that's illegal. In college, you can't pay a guy. Can't even give him top ramen.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying there's a bunch of table talking that's been going on with different offensive and defensive coordinators, and Pete's been getting funneled information on a lot of the other teams. Now, let's not. I'm not going to get crazy because I'm going to tell you right now. You and I, all of us know that there's some teams that just don't know how to show up on Sunday, but there's other times where these guys get a better edge. Now, I don't think the players are involved in no way or matter. I think Pete is always that guy that it's like Pete Carroll and guys like Bill Belichick. My feeling is they got the mindset of if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Johnny C, you have the heaviest logic out of anybody I know, and you can certainly serious up a fucking room in a heartbeat.
That's it's kind of really rude to call the losing coach a cheater like after he loses.
Hold on.
I mean, that's kind of insult and injury at the same time. You're kind of fucked up.
Hold on. Now, Johnny C.
He's already going through it.
Johnny C., if you feel this way about Pete Carroll, how do you feel about Jared from Subway?
Oh, man, I hope his ass is a pig cushion.
For what? Black dudes in prison or what?
I mean, 6 inches at a time. I hope he.
But have you noticed that Subway is launching this comeback campaign that's just commercial after commercial after commercial, and it feels like a I'm sorry thing going on.
Oh, for real. And the thing is, I mean, you've got this giant, you've got this essentially the anti-fast food that's been doing crazy.
Right?
What's up?
No, I was just listening to you. But hey, Johnny C, we got to wrap this up. So I want you to do one last thing for me. If you are Subway and you are trying to make the comeback from the Jared debacle, you have 15 seconds. Johnny C from Subway, give me your comeback bit for Subway in 15 seconds. Ready, go.
Due to the recent events that was unforeseen and not part of our management or our mission statement, we want to come out and apologize for what's happened, and we want to make sure that we have proper representation of our product and what we're trying to do in the community.
Hey, there it is. Johnny C, you are the new official spokesperson
I would give him a new
Subway.
theme song. I would just be like... But
but yo, hey, Johnny C, I will tell you this, good sir, it is always great to talk to you. It is about that time right here on the Hype Podcast. We are about to get out of here. Yeah, DJ. DJ Oh So Fresh is having trouble finding his music.
You trying to steal that thing or something? Like, are you up there in Alaska going, it's time to go? And people are like, oh shit, he's on some new shit.
We're about to keep an eye open on your mixtape, Johnny C. We better not hear that shit on there.
Okay.
Did he hang up?
I don't know. Did you hang up, Johnny?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
No, he's still here.
Just checking.
Are we?
Shout out to Matrix Media and Thorn City Syndicate.
And you can also hit us up on the Hype line, 442-999-HYPE.
Once again, thank you, Johnny C. We will chat you up later on this week.
I'll talk to y'all later. See ya.
Peace.
Yeah.
So, you about out, Oh So Fresh? Yeah.
Because you know what? You can't count bars up for a guy.
Neither can you, apparently.